Welcome back, guys, to Farming Simulator 25. Can I survive? So it is clearly February. I had to do a lot of fast forwarding. There wasn't much going on. We didn't have anything to harvest or grow or anything. As you can see, we're still in the growing phase on our canola. Um, the greenhouses have clearly done very well for us. As you can see, we're sitting at $203,000. Um, I spent a large amount of time moving all the pallets to the sewing station down there. Um, so for now, I went ahead and set them to, where is it? To automatic sewing, just to get rid of the stuff that we have going on. Um, just because it's so much to handle. Um, as you, let's go to finances real quick. So we made some money off contracts, as you can see, not a whole lot, nothing too crazy. As you can see from sold products, we made a lot of money in the lettuce. I did go ahead and change our greenhouses to just lettuce. Um, you get the most yield from it, so it's a big money maker. Um, but as you can see, we have a decent amount of money. I also was able to fix the pathway right here, so it's not all bumpy. Um, but we're gonna go ahead and start off this episode by buying this field. Like I said, I wanted to buy this one. We have the money now. We can build our little farm out right here in this open area. So let's go ahead and buy this guy. It is ours now. So we need to get something seated on it because there is nothing on it. So let's go ahead and drop our water tank, grab our seeder. Yeah, so unfortunately, I didn't want to have to fast forward as much as we had to, but there wasn't really a good option. Unfortunately, there was just nothing we could do without fast forwarding. Even when I was fast forwarding, I mean, the only thing I could really do was plant, or not plant, but fill the greenhouses and then focus on contracts. So I just did a lot of contracts off camera. Obviously, I was selling lettuce at the same time just to get all that lettuce sold because the amount we had was pretty insane. So I decided to just keep going and get that sold. So let's see, where are we at? Planting season. Oh, we can't even plant anything. Okay. Well, that's a problem. So we need to go to, let's see, what can we plant in March? We can plant grass, peas, spinach, sugarcane, sunflower. So there's nothing really we can plant till April. Looks like April we can plant long grain rice, oat. So let's... Oh, we can plant oat in March. Okay, so let's get to the next month real quick. I didn't want to have to fast forward on camera, but we don't really have an option at the moment. So let's get set up for oat. There we go. And then this should go pretty quickly. I did download, let's see, if we go to farmhouses, I want to put one of these guys that's kind of like the old English cottage down. I like the look of these ones. So we're going to do one of these ones for our house, for this map, which we will probably do once we get this seated and everything, if this doesn't take too long. How's everyone's day going? I know the videos have been a little slow. I've been trying to come up with a more steady schedule for uploads, and I've been doing a little mod series where it's just a quick and fast, here's your updates on the mods, and there's been a lot of mods dropping. I'm also in school full-time, so that kind of obviously has to take precedence on what's going on with everything, because school's super important. Got to get stuff done on time and all that. So we're almost to to March. And as you can see, our money just keeps going up because we have these greenhouses going, so that's awesome. we'll definitely have to reload the fertilizer at some point. But we're making good money. I feel like we're in a good spot with where we're at right now. I think we're also going to put down a canning factory and change our greenhouses to distribute everything into the canning factory. Um, I think that's going to be a better option for us, and that's a true production point, um, versus just having the greenhouses and selling it off to the people. So we're going to make that change as well. Probably, I don't think we'll be able to do it today just because of our money situation. Like I said, I really want to get the house done. I'm tired of sleeping in the tractor. So let's go ahead. We'll get going on this while it still does its thing. I want to get it to daytime so it's not dark the whole entire time we're on the camera. We should probably check the market real quick, actually, see what we got. So, nothing great. No, nothing good, so we're not even going to worry about that. Yeah, as you can see, our money's going up on the hour every hour, so that's pretty awesome. Pretty happy with that outcome. It just makes it a lot easier for us right now instead of having to do everything ourselves. Just makes life easier. Okay, so it's daytime. Let me quickly swap this back over. There we go. Oh boy. And now the tractor was still moving. Thank you for the people who are subscribing. That means a lot to me. I want to keep up this good progress and keep putting out videos for you guys, so your support means a lot to this and what we're going to be able to accomplish. So thank you. Oh, we're going to run into the water there. And make a good turn here. How's everyone's week going? Hopefully you're not having a bad week. Hopefully everyone's having a good week and we're all doing well. Like I said, I'm in school full time, so I'm trying to focus on that as well as recording and all that. And looking for a new job, so got a lot going on right now. Just had an interview this morning for a investment company, so we'll see how that goes. I have a secondary interview tomorrow morning, so hopefully that goes well. I'm super interested in the company, and I think it'd be a good move up in life for me, so I'm excited about the opportunity to work with them and do something a little different than what I have been doing, so it'd be cool. I'm excited. We'll see if it works out. Alright, so I'm going to throw a time-lapse in a second, just get through this field, and then we can work on looking at this field and seeing what we want to do with it. I don't know. I think we're going to probably end up expanding this field or making a secondary field because it's so big. And for this challenge, all we really have to do is put down two sheds or a shed and a barn, and then be able to have a house and the production point. So we have the room for everything. So I kind of want to be able to, do something with this land. We have the room definitely to build a... No, I did lower that. We have the room to be able to put a third farm or plot down in here. So we might do that just to use this space effectively. Doesn't really make sense not to be using our space effectively, especially when it's this big. So we'll probably kind of lay everything out and see what it looks like, and then go from there on everything. I don't know how much we're going to get done today. Obviously, we'll have to buy a plow if we want to create a third field. We got to lay all the seed on this and fertilize it, so that's going to take a minute. And then we'll have to I want to get the house down for sure today. We'll look at sheds and kind of come up with an idea of what we want everything to look like. Um, but it's definitely going to take some time and money. So we're nowhere close to finishing this first field or farm area. So we definitely got a lot of work to do. So I'm going to throw a time lapse in, and I'll see you guys soon. Guys, final pass of seeding, and then we are going to grab the fertilizer trailer and get this field fertilized, and then we will start working on this area and making it look better and make it look like an actual farm area. I think we're probably going to have to do a decent amount of like groundwork leveling and stuff, because you can see in the distance how hilly it is right there, and I kind of want to put the house over by the water since we have that option right here, but we'll have to kind of clean this area up and make it a little bit more usable, so we'll have to take a look at that as well. Alright, let's back this guy into the fertilizer trailer, which I think we have. I don't know if this is... It is fertilizer. Okay, perfect. So that saves us some time. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but be a good start. Hopefully we'll be able to get it done with this. I don't want to have to go get another load of it. Let's get the active line set up. Oh, this will be really quick. That's not very much at all to work with. Okay, so we need to back up a little bit more. There we go. Turn on the fertilizer. I turned that on way too early. Oops. Yeah, so we'll get this done, kind of start building up what we want this place to look like. Now we got 2 fields growing, so that'll be some extra income coming in. And then I think we'll probably start deciding what we want to do next. Like I said, I kind of want to put a second field in this area, just because there's so much room. I don't see why we wouldn't take advantage of that room and make it work for us. It just makes sense with the space we have now. Might as well make more fields and make more money that way. Plus it gives us a little bit more to do. I know this series is kind of off to a slow start, unfortunately. It's just kind of one of those series where you kind of gotta like grind it out to make it work better for you. Like I said, I don't want to fast forward too much, just because this is supposed to be a pretty long series and we don't want it to just fly by. But you know, if I need to, I'll do it off camera, so you guys aren't sitting here watching me just stand around while we wait for everything to fast forward, and I'll keep doing contracts and stuff. I think our next... I definitely want to do a animal farm, so we'll probably do that for one of them, and then I think we'll probably end up doing canola for the other one, just because I think that'd be kind of... Or not canola, but an oil mill. Kind of mix it up, do some different stuff, or we might even do cotton and do a tailor shop. I don't know yet. We'll kind of see how it goes. Obviously, we're not very far into it and still have time. Okay, cool. So that is that fertilized. So let's go ahead. We'll open up the build tool, and now we just kind of need to decide which. So that's not owned by us. Okay. So where does our field end? So it ends about there. Okay, that works. So let's see here. How do we want to set this up? Oh, this one has like a barn in the back of it. Okay, that's kind of cool. So maybe we'll set it up like right there. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so let's go check that out. See how the house... Oh yeah, that looks good on this map. I like the look of it. I think it makes sense with what we got going on here. We got our nice little bedroom that is clearly photographed in. The ground's a little bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, so that's good. Doesn't look like we can open those. Can we open this? No. So you can't open any of that, which is kind of weird. Kind of looks like you can. Interesting. Okay, so let's go in here. We'll get the soften tool out. Try to clean this area up a little bit. And this thing just eats away at your money. Let's see how that looks. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so then we kinda, let's see. I'm assuming they just use concrete or asphalt. I'm not sure which one. Yep, they use that. Okay, cool. So let's get this cleaned up. And then, let's see here. We'll run a little pathway down to the road. Give us a nice big driveway. Try to straighten that line up a little bit, make it look a little better. Okay, that's not bad. And then I know somewhere in here I downloaded just, oh, there it is. Placeable hedges, which are not showing up. That's weird. $0, nice. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, I don't know how much of this we're going to be able to do. Let's see. Collides with another item. Okay, we'll have to move that tractor out of the way. That looks cool. That's a little different idea to everything. Instead of doing the same thing on every farm. Ooh, that is quite expensive. It's not liking me doing it right there. There we go. Nice. Maybe we add in a couple lights or something. Just make it look like a home. What are we at for money? Ooh, we are running out of money here. Okay, we'll wait to do that one because I want to put it as close to the... There we go. Nice. Okay. Try to get these close to the same spot. Nice. And then let's look at decorations. Or that's others. Decorations. There we go. Let's see here. Put something kind of fun and different in here. Make it look cool. Just trying to kind of see what I like here. Not loving much of this. We just have such a big driveway. I kind of want to do something with it. I wonder if we can put a tree in here if we do this. So let's see. We'll place that there and then go to trees. No, you can't. I wonder if we put the tree down first, if we could. Alright, let's see if it'll work now that I have the tree down first. Man, I'm telling you, this cough will not go away. It's been weeks now. And it's still there. Area is restricted. So, dang, that would have looked cool with that. But I think that looks good. We got a nice little pathway, nice little tree. Let's move that cedar out of the way real quick, and then we can finish off the hedges right there and put the last light down. There we go. Okay, so let's go back to, where was it? Right there. There it is. Alright, there we go. And then one more of those lights. Nice, that looks pretty cool. I like the look of that. I think that looks good. And then, let's see. Can we afford a plow? Oh, I went to the wrong spot. Quick save, always not a bad thing. Okay, well, let's go in here. Oh, that would have been nice. Man, we should have looked at that first. Okay, plows. I don't know how... I do have... Oh, I didn't download it on here, man. There's a new plow out in the game, which would mean... I think we can use a subsoiler as well. Yeah. Uh, 3 to 4 meter width. I don't think that'll hook onto our tractor, though. Cultivators. So that's the only one we can afford, and it's super small. So I think we're gonna wait on that. I don't want to waste our time with something that small if it's just going to not help us out that much. So let's look at sheds, because we'll have to do something for sheds as well. I kind of want to stick with the look we have going. Maybe we do that right there. I don't like it. This one's pretty nice, actually. Does it open? It's weird. I don't see a spot where that one opens. Oh, we have the money for that one. That one would be perfect, honestly. That one's like kind of the rustic look we're going for on this farm. Let's see. That one wouldn't be bad either. Obviously, that one's really small. I don't know what the heck we're going to be storing in that. That one's not bad either. It kind of matches the house, honestly, but it's not very big. And as you can see, we're going to have to do a lot of leveling to be able to get it in there. Maybe we just start with one of these little guys. I don't know. Can't really decide what I want. This one's really big. Holy moly. How far back can we get it? I think it's overlapping with the... We're going to wait on that. I'm going to take a look and kind of decide. And then for the production, like I was talking about, the preserved food factory is 36,000. So we got some work to do to get to there. So I think we're in a good spot now. We got that. We bought this field. We got it planted, fertilized. Our other field's growing, so we're doing good. I think at this point we're just kind of waiting now. And let's make sure neither of them, they're both fertilized. They need rolling, but like I said, I'm not going to waste my time doing that. So let's see. Canola isn't ready till July. And then we planted oat, which isn't ready till July either. So I'm not sure. I'll kind of mess around, see what we can do. I might fast forward through March and get us to the point where we can buy a plow so we can make that third field. But we made some good progress today. Happy with it. If you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one.